Hello dears, and welcome back to the channel Benidorm by Ana. Today we are on the loveliest Poniente Beach, the big, long, famous beach where you can have slightly quieter and more relaxing holidays here in Benidorm town. And this is from where we'll be having today's lovely and informative walking tour. By the way, there's been a lot of changes here. First of them you can see right here at the end of the Poniente Beach. Technically it's already La Cala of Benidorm. This area has been totally refurbished. They've put all the new tiling on the road, and they've made a brand new viewpoint as well. And as you can see, there's a lot of small white men painted on the tiles, showing that the preference is for those who are walking, for the pedestrians. From here we have an amazing view of the famous skyline of Benidorm town. As you can see, Poniente Beach is already clean. Their machine's been cleaning this beach for quite a while. And what they did is they've prepared all the entire sand already for people to enjoy. Obviously, there are no sunbeds right now in here because it's still too early. But at least everything is clean and tidy. By the way, these machines right here, you can put €1 coin inside and you will be able to zoom it in miraculously and see what is happening in Benidorm town and city center. A lot of people actually use it just to have some fun and see how much they can actually see from here. Lovely parks available for you guys here with some sports equipment, especially third age people, pensionist OPS. They use these as an sports equipment to maintain themselves healthy, which is also really much appreciated. A lot of playgrounds for children for different sizes, different years as well, and a lot of place to do some sports, go with a bicycle, just go walking, hiking, running, whatever you want to do is possible here on the Poniente Beach. And today is a green flag, by the way, which means that there's almost no waves at all and you can freely enjoy it. What is surprising me the most is that even though it's obviously it's already 1st of February when this video has been filmed, and there are people walking by the beach line with bare feet inside of the water as it is. So people are basically walking inside. I'm not sure if it's too cold for them or not, probably not if they're walking there, but just so that you would see that on the sunshine, everything is possible, and it kind of feels like way more comfy weather, you know, and just inviting you to go for a swim. Taking into consideration that on morning time in Benidorm is usually still quite chilly. Here it's around 1-2 degrees in the morning time, around 8 in the morning. And then once the sun heats Benidorm up, it turns into the lovely 14, 15, 16, depending on the day. Some businesses are still closed here in the area. Someone is sunbathing right there. Actually, a lot of Spanish people, they love to take the place right there near these stairs. They love to take these places. They bring their own small chairs and they're just enjoying the sunshine from there, away from the sand as well. This place is really nice. Cerveceria, it's like a beer place. It's called Baden-Baden. It's closed right now because they're opening mostly for summer season. But usually this place is packed when summer hits. When summer season comes, this place is packed because this is the only beach closer here towards the water line at the end of the Poniente Beach. Has really great prices. They have tapas every day. It's different tapas. They have a lot of drinks. They have ice creams. They have for a takeaway. So a lot of people know it. And since it's a reasonably priced place, a lot of people are coming here to take some food and bring it back with them. They also put sandwiches in the foil, you know, and they put it for a takeaway. Just in case you have children or grandchildren, you can bring these sandwiches for a takeaway with you towards the beach. But make sure afterwards clean everything up and do not leave the food on the beach, or just don't throw things on there. As you can see, surprisingly today there's a lot of people. This is the week of Benidorm Fest, you know it already. This is when a lot of people are coming here to Benidorm to celebrate the Eurovision pre-selection contest. Obviously in UK, in Liverpool, I think. This is where it's gonna be massive, definitely. But here as well, it's quite busy, I must say. In general, a lot of people came, mostly youngsters, the Euro fans that love dancing, love nightclubs, you know. But people of all ages in general are using this event to have some fun, which is why today we can see it's way busier than on the previous days here in Poniente Beach in Benidorm region. Many people are coming also for short-term holidays, just for a couple of days, and then are going back home just to enjoy a little bit the sunshine. Also, the new thing, they've put these bicycle parking spaces all over Poniente Beach. So if you are coming with a bicycle and by any chance you just want to go for a swim, you don't need to bring your bicycle directly with you, which means that you can leave it here, you can park it here, obviously chain it, don't leave it just like that, but you can park it and then freely go towards the beach with the sand. Benidorm is doing lately a lot of amazing improvements. It's incredible how much time and money Benidorm is investing right now. And it's totally incredible what this town will turn itself into in just a couple of years. There's a lifeguard, by the way, right there. I suppose they told him to stay here because people still are walking by the seashore. You know, you never know what can happen. So just in case, they said, stay here by the beach because it's sunny and a lot of people will be visiting it probably, which they were not wrong, to be honest. Usually this amount of people can be seen on the Levante Beach, which is the most touristic area. It's the best and most known place for tourists since it's where the majority of the hotels are located. It's the place considered more for international tourism. And Poniente Beach is not as popular for now because shortly probably it will be. Here on the Poniente Beach, you can also have a lot of lovely bars. There are some incredible places in here, and we will be checking some of them here on the channel today. For example, this here is Masai. It's closed right now as well for the low season, but it will be opening up shortly. This is a cafeteria, and they have like a barbecue place. They specialize also in foods like rices, meats, different types of seafood in here. And it's lovely, and you have the terrace overlooking the beach and Benidorm's island. Right in front, they've put some toilets here, accessible toilets, plus just normal ones, easy access to them. And they've been putting toilets every like 300-400 meters, more or less, just so that you know. So there are more public toilets definitely on the beach promenades here in Benidorm, which was one of the main issues previous years when a lot of tourists were saying that there was definitely not enough of them, especially in the high season. Look at this. It's a touch. Benidorm City Beach. Cannot see it from here. Maybe if this way is easier. Disinfect your hands and use a touch screen. Okay. Basically this... Ooh. Focus. Okay, thank you. Basically what it is it's a touch screen where you can get some main information about Benidorm, which is really useful for a tourist. You know, you just can explore more. You can see what kind of advantages you can take in this area, which places can you visit. And here you have also some lovely hotels. Apartments Bahia, for example, right there on the front line with direct views towards the blue sea. The Dolphin Hotel as well. A lot of people were saying that they know about this hotel, and pigeons also know about this hotel. There's pigeons and doves. They're mixed ones right here, I think. Right? The gray ones are pigeons and the white ones are doves, isn't it? Correct me if I'm wrong. You know, I'm not British. English is not my native language. So let me know, please, if that's right, so that I could expand my vocabulary. So the Grand Dolphin Hotel, this one right here, Grand Hotel Delfin. A lot of people were asking what this massive building was back then when it was under construction. And someone thought that it's a new part of this Hotel Dolphin. However, it's not the case. Oh, let me show you the bus stop first, and then I'll show you the apartment building. The bus number 3 stops right here. It goes from Terra Mítica towards Carrefour, then here by the Poniente Beach, and towards Benidorm City Center. So from here, you can take comfortably the bus in case if you're not feeling like walking too much. You can take a bus to bring you back towards Benidorm city center so that you wouldn't need to walk as many kilometers as it kind of seems from here. Although it's around 1.6 kilometers in total, the length of the Poniente Beach. So the building that we've just seen right now, which is here on our left side, is the Dolphin Tower. These are elite luxury apartments. There's just one apartment or two apartments on one floor, don't really remember, but the thing is that they use all less energy consuming, less it's like environmentally neutral thing, and they use solar energy. They use a lot of things that make it a unique building. And the attic, the top floor, was sold by 2-point-something million euros, and right now they're selling it back again for some reason, but it is what it is. It's the most expensive probably building here in Benidorm, right on the front line of Poniente Beach. Right on these tiny streets nearby, you can see a lot of different businesses. There are some different cafeterias, bars, restaurants, obviously places where you can do some sports, some training, or just use them as for children to play. You know, why not? It's always great. And obviously if you're coming with the grandchildren, or if you want to do some sports on the sand, just look at how big this area is. You can definitely play any kind of sports in here, or your grandchildren or children can do so. Also, a lot of parking for the motorcycles in here. Take into consideration, please, that this area has blue parking zone. Right now it's closed, so you don't need to pay for a ticket. However, once the summer season will be starting, which is starting like from April month, you will need to pay for parking, which is €1 for 2 hours in here. And then you need to put another ticket and another ticket each time when you need to add some extra hours, because maximum is just 2 hours and €1. So right now it's still okay, but in summer it's really hard to park in here. If you will be coming, especially after early morning, like midday, it's gonna be really difficult. Lovely views of Benidorm's island right there in front of Rincon de Loix. Some Spanish palm trees are popping up on this blue sea, blue sky. It's just incredible how the weather changes from 1 hour to the other here in Benidorm town. The good news is that all those of you who will be coming to Benidorm shortly will be able to enjoy this amazing, gorgeous weather, get a lot of sunshine, vitamin D, load up with positivity and great holiday vibes. Here are some more bars and restaurants that I wanted to show you. This one here is very fancy place. It's called Altea. This is a specialty of rices, fish and seafood of the Benidorm's Bay. Quite expensive place, I must say, because obviously everything here is extremely fresh from the same day, caught and brought here from the same day. They have amazing quality products, but obviously you would need to pay the price for it. In general, around all this Poniente Beach promenade, there are many bars, restaurants, cafeterias to get some cocktails, get some snacks, some drinks, just to sit down, get a typical Spanish breakfast and enjoy the incredible views. This area is especially suitable for those of you who are looking for more relaxing holidays, who are looking for a quieter time, more of walks, just enjoying the views, go to the beach, maybe do some sports and stay away a little bit from like nightclubs and noise of night pubs. If this is for yourself, this might be the perfect place, taking into consideration that it's around 15 to 20 minutes walk towards the Old Town and Benidorm city center. It's not a lot. And you have everything that you need nearby. Let's go and check out the water right now, because the sea is looking very inviting. Approximately in 1 month's time, so already at the end of February, first weeks of March probably, they will start to be putting some sunbeds in here, slowly but surely putting all the wooden patterns as well. wooden paths to be able to reach the beach more comfortably. And preparing for the new summer season 2023, the time just flies. Here you can also find some lovely seashells. My daughter is a fan, she's collecting them all the time. And you can see some unique colored ones and quite big ones here as well. A lot of people are walking by the seashore just to spot some interesting shells and bring them as a souvenir, which you can do. Technically here it's not forbidden to collect the seashells that are already on the sand. And just look at the water. It's crystal clear, even right now in winter. Thank you for accompanying us on today's